much for just being here. So let's dive in here, guys. Speaking of Abalozi, Abalozi are more active now more than anything and more communicative, so to speak. So they are more communicative during the last phase of spring and also the first phase of summer. Okay, so this means they are more active during this time and more communicative. So if you do have Abalozi, you may find that already you are experiencing that connection strengthening. Okay, they are communicative more during this time. Okay, so making use of the base that has been bestowed upon you by them is more beneficial, and also amahia, meaning masela. Okay, so the energy is actually a combination of two, guys. Okay, the element of air and also that of water. So this is why their beats are more in a combination. Okay, because Abalozi works with water. Okay, these are the very same spirits that leads you to the Nzunza as you go through the last phase of your journey. Okay, Amakosi, the Nzunza, Abalozi, they are more in that category of the last phase of your journey. Okay, so the reason why you may find that people confuse Abalozi and also the Istunya Samanzi, it can be where your energy lies. It simply means where your energy lies, but then the energy is more the same because it is connected with the mountain and also of that of the water, but then it all depends as to where your power lies more, because it's a combination of two energies. It doesn't necessarily, it's so inseparable. So this is why you have to go visit the mountain and then visit the water also, because they are more connected. Remember that it is the spirit of the highest order, so it loves freedom. So it can be in the mountain, it can be in the waters, irregardless, guys. Okay, so your beats will also tell you a lot. Okay, so that they are more mountain based or water based, or however the case might be, or during that time, where are they? Okay, or where do they actually love roaming around? This will definitely tells a lot. Masaila will definitely tell you about the elements that is more stronger in you. Okay, your beads, remember that they come in a combination. It's either it's black and white. Okay, black and white. Remember that we do have black and white for the water, we do have black and white for the mountain, so that also can be confusing as well. We do have black for the water, we do have black for the mountain. Okay, so by communicating with them, this can be very much helpful. The ones that are more obvious are that one of the blue and white. This means water. Okay, and we do have also waterless. Okay, it can be waterless and red or however, so it all depends on your energy. Okay, and also your dreams also tells a lot, guys, because you might also dream of Sitsokotsane more. Okay, so it means that they are more feisty and they are more mountain based, so what's body more. Okay, or mehlare ya bona, it's more connected with the mehlare e leng gore o e kry-a thabeng. Okay, and if they are more water based, it can be that your healing power lies within the water. Once you are next to the water, everything is well and good, you know. And also how you feel when you are around the water also will tells a lot. And how you feel when you are by the mountain also tells a lot. When you feel revived and refreshed and vitalized when you come back from the mountain, then things start moving after that. This means that they are more connected Lenoya Tava. And then if it happens when you just simply come back from the water, it is more that they are more connected with Noya Meti. Okay, so you are literally protected by both these energies. Okay, because it is a combination. They are connected and they are inseparable. Okay, so you may find that bara una le sa metsi or it simply means they are more water based, or it can be your spirit died in the water. So also that one adds. Okay, and whether the Lord's will within you, it's your ruling ancestor. If it is your ruling ancestor, also this means that it is more challenging for you because there's a lot of work that needs to be done by you, and you must live a solitude type of life, meaning lesser friend, lesser entertainment, and all of that. It simply means that the spirit within you is Abalozi, okay, meaning it's your ruling ancestor, because it loves peace, it loves harmony and quiet time. Okay, this doesn't mean that you don't necessarily love people or whatever. Okay, they just love their space and time. Okay, so this is why, as far as communication is concerned with them, between 11 and 1 o'clock, it's more beneficial because it's more quiet, there's less traffic. They don't necessarily like traffic, so they just love where there is a sense of peace. That's when they come and communicate more. So mostly the quiet times, as in like 11 and 1, this is the time when you can actually communicate with them. Okay, communicate with them. So if you are more connected with the mountain, make sure that you do have mpepo, and also you add mehlare on top. Okay, again, you do have mehlare you are shown directly by them. They don't necessarily love things and stuff like that. They will definitely tell you, this works for me, this works for me, and what works for them will definitely work for you. So that's what you will definitely use for communication, all that. So there has to be a smoke. It simply means that they are more feisty. Okay, so, and if they are connected more with water, it will definitely be more prayer, and we have water also nearby. Okay, so this is where they definitely get revived or recharged more, or even closer to you. And that also adds with the tools that you use for communication. Okay, the tool that has been bestowed upon you by them for communication, also you make use of that. Okay, so they just love peace and quiet. Only then you get to grasp the messages as well. And how you grasp the message is what you are thinking. The minute maybe you get a ringing ear, just think as to what is it that I was thinking. It simply means that there is a deeper message as far as what you were thinking during that time. So you need to pay more attention, and they communicate more because they don't speak much. Okay, so you have to be responsive like that. The minute your ear rings, then you speak with your mind. Remember that they rules the portals, as in like your hearing, all your senses, the hearing, okay, the eyes also, the taste, and the sense of smell. Okay, so that's how they operate. And if they are not pleased, these are the areas that they actually attack more, and also your nervous system. Okay, so where it's very easy, that's why they attack. Okay, so sometimes for you to be communicative with them, that's why prayer is being used to communicate, because you close that portal. You know, you close that portal. That is when you get connected with them even more faster that way, because they rule all those portals. That's how they communicate, where air can actually pass through. Okay, that's where they communicate. Hence, that's why when they are restless, you become more bloated than anything, because they are that of the element of, and then you become more thirsty even. Okay, so it is the element of air and that of the water. Okay, so that's why you need all these energies. You combine all these energies. Okay, especially if you are confused as in where your power lies. Okay, as in like your spirit, where does it actually loves to dwell, that type of thing. Okay, because yeah, honestly, they find comfort where water is. Okay, so they connected more with your water spirits. Okay, they are the ones that will definitely lead you, direct you, because remember that Abalozi are the olden ancestors that have that knowing, that sense of knowing, the knowledge that comes with them, that they will definitely tell you the unknown truth about you, your life, your path, and all that jazz, guys. Okay, this is something that is not written anywhere. This is not something that even your healer can tell you. So this is something that has to happen one-on-one between you and the spirit itself, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's a little that I wanted to share with you guys. Not forgetting Amahia. Amahia also speaks a lot, guys, because for some of you may find that masila wa aparang, they speak a lot, okay? So either get powder blue or white, but then most likely you may find that it's a combination also, okay? It's not necessarily one color most of the time. Either it is printed within and without. So that's how Abalozi operate, not necessarily one color. It's a combination, and those colors must also balance each other. You may find that those colors is the element of water and that of the earth, okay? So this is more like a balancing scale, okay? It's not necessarily one color, it's a combination. That's when you get to that energy where you find that balance within the yin and the yang. It's not an energy that rules with just one element, okay guys? So I hope this is much helpful to some of you. Do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. For me to you guys, I'm sending you love and light. You take care. Bye bye.